G'day guys, SkylerStardrift here. I'm just a dragon that plays video games, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot. In the last episode, we travelled to the Rolling Stones and obtained the gem, and failed Cortex power. In this episode, I'm going to go back to Cortex power. Let's start drifting. Okay, so I've looked up a walkthrough, I know where to go, and I've also just spent an entire episode here. Like, literally. And I got nowhere with it. So, scratch that, restart it. But you know what? I'm only gonna do this a couple of times and then I'm just gonna quit. Not the game, but... or the episode. But quit this level, because this level was hard as nails, and... well, you'll see why when we get to the end, in case you haven't seen any of the other episodes that have featured this level. You'll see why when we get to the end. Because unfortunately, when we get to the end, there's no easy way to do a certain thing, so we just have to inch carefully, and that's no fun. Inching carefully in video games is no fun at all. Okay, so if we screw up a couple of times, I'm just gonna call it that. I'm frustrated as hell at the moment with it, so we'll just have to move on and come back to it at a later stage when we're better and we're ready to go. I'm gonna get rid of that because I learned that that's a bad thing. Not as bad as losing my Akawaku though. Trouble is, if we power up before that, I'm not going to count that because I slipped into the flippin' goop when I shouldn't have. Ugh. You know, there comes a time when you're playing a game and you get so frustrated that if you ever come across one of the game's creators, sparks are gonna fly, man. Sparks are just gonna fly. Oh, hi, I was involved with the development of Crash Bandicoot. Oh, really? Punch. I shouldn't say things like that, should I? Alright, steady on. I think I'm just getting overly frustrated because this game has given me one heck of a wild ride in terms of trying to get it to work and trying to record it. And it's starting to come through. It's really starting to come through. Usually I'd be fine with making no progress, but this is just not okay. I would like... this is one of those games where if you don't make progress, you feel like it's a waste. So... because you haven't accomplished anything. And because you keep making the same mistake over and over, and not learning from it, and every time you try to learn, you still screw it up later anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ugh. Get rid of that, don't need it. Okay. Right. For Pete's sake. Oh, come on. If that's not an omen of things to come, I don't know what is. And I hate my life already. Ugh. Get out of my way, get out of my life. Go screw someone who gives a crap. No, I'm done. We're not doing that. We're done. I'm not spending another episode in there. We're done. Okay, the problem is the game hasn't saved, so I'm gonna see you guys on the other side of Generator Room and Toxic Waste. if I can get there. That would be nice. Yeah, that guy's just stupidly fast. And he doesn't need to be. Taunt token! Alright, let's see if we get the opportunity to save. Probably not, but we can give it a shot. Oh, we could save. That works too. I'll take it. Oh, that's a relief. We won't have to play through generator room anymore. Maybe. If we're lucky, we won't have to play through generator room anymore. And we're back. Alright. Let's move on to Pinstripe. Pinstripe Potteroo. This is a really interesting boss. I actually kind of like it. It's one of my favorites. Basically, you just have to duck behind furniture and hit him when he comes out. You see, Pinstripe is a little bit insane, so... You need to make sure Crash is ducking, otherwise you might get hit. So just make sure you catch him when he's reloading his Tommy gun. So now he's gonna start doing that, so we need to be careful with that. Watch out when he goes on top. He's got a bit more ammo this time. And there's an ice cream truck coming. This is not the time for ice cream. What? I hit him there. I fairly hit him there. Whoops. And he spins around and shoots the window. And apparently he's not quite as dead as the other bosses. Right. That makes sense. Okay, and we're on to the high road. You'll take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and whatever the frag the rest of that song is, I don't care. Right, this is the road to nowhere, except extreme hard. Watch out for the wild boar, watch out for the wild boar, he's behind us now. It's gonna cause issues, isn't it? Yep. You might have noticed these turtles don't wander very far. Well, that's because you've got to use them to jump over these gaps. Well, now you do anyway. On Road to Nowhere, you didn't, but it's beneficial. And here, it's just a good idea. Oops! Well, I'm glad we have 16 lives, because I'm just gonna lose them like all hell now. These are some of my least favorite levels, but that's only because they're difficult. Mind you, this whole game has been a difficult playthrough, so... I can see speedrunners just face-palming at this point. Right. I wonder if we can get the gem here, I'm not sure. And we got a Taunt token, so we may not even have to play through Toxic Waste anymore, if we get the bonus round. I've heard of turtle hopping, but this is ridiculous. Actually, I haven't heard of that. Teenage Mutant Ninja jumping platforms. It's the best I could do on short notice. Okay. There's a wild boar up ahead. Gonna want to avoid him at all costs. Aha! I tricked you, buddy! But there's another one. Crap, 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 crap. Well, I crapped my way through that one, alright? Whew. Ah! God damn it, that was bound to happen at some point. But that's okay, we'll be able to find out now if we can get the gem or not in this level. Almost did the same thing. Huh! Bounce! 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 Yeah, don't spin that one away. Then you will be screwed. And third Tawna token. Let's see if we can get the bonus round. If we can get the bonus round, that'll be fantastic, because that means we don't have to play through the generator room anymore. Of all the things you could have done there, Crash, of all the things that could have happened, you screwed up that. Bounce. Slide. Well, I don't see no gem platforms, so I guess we can beat that level without the gem, and I guess I'll give it a shot. Why not? Let's give it a go. Wait a minute. Wait a second. What is this? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's okay. I wouldn't have gotten the gem anyway. Wow. Okay. Have faith in your jumps, young Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot has enough Whompers to have the biggest Whomper stew with all of his friends, and and even his enemies, and he'll still have Whompers left over. Party at mine! Whomper juice is on me! Actually, in Crash Tag Team Racing, they there's a drink called Whomper Whip, so that's probably what they drink. I don't see no gem platform, but I did see that stuff at the start, and I'm kind of glad that... Okay, I'm really glad that when I find stuff, it's after I've screwed up and I can't get the gem anyway, so I have to reset. Because then that means that I don't have to worry about it and I can just move on with the level. So I'm kind of glad that that sort of thing happens. Good lord, that was close. Whoa! Wild boar. Or we could not get the gem, because that happened. Well, that sucks. Never mind. I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys. We'll see you guys on the flop side. Catch you then, and thanks for watching.